I'm at renovated Phillips Arena. Well, they call it State Farm now. Look at this. This is a whole new spot. $200 million they did this.
New scoreboard.
Fantastic what they did. So, but the thing I want to know, now I did this road to the Super Bowl not too long ago over at, SunTrust Park. That's where the Atlanta Braves played. And I asked Atlanta Braves fans, would you want to have the Braves in the World Series or the Falcons in the Super Bowl? Because, the Super Bowl is this year in Atlanta, February the 3rd, all right? But it's basketball season now. So let's find out what these people say about, well, you know where I'm going. Yeah, let's just see what happens. So, here we are. Look at this. We got these. So you know that you got these are Atlanta Hawks fans here, all right? So let's see what's going on over here. You guys are at courtside, all right? These look like die-hard Atlanta Hawks fans, okay? So let's find out, what part of Atlanta are you from?
Where are we from? Milton, Georgia. I'm near
Milton,
Alpharetta.
Georgia, near Alpharetta, okay? Now, I got a very tough question for them, all right? Now, this is the road to the Super Bowl. Hey, the Super Bowl is here on February the 3rd. So the question I'm going to ask them is this. Would you rather have the Falcons in the Super Bowl or the Atlanta Hawks in the NBA Finals?
Can we have both?
No, it's a would you rather. It's a big one.
Honestly, I'd rather have the Hawks go to the NBA.
The Hawks?
Yeah.
Why would you rather have the Hawks?
I'm just a die-hard Hawks fan. Long before she was born, me and her mom would come to Hawks games, and I found out that my wife was pregnant with her at a Hawks game. She put it on the scoreboard.
Get out of here.
That is the truth.
Get out of here.
That is the
So,
truth.
but you said that you would rather have both. When we say both,
No, he said both. I would rather have Hawks.
she would rather have Hawks also. All right. Well, anyway, that's just two people.
But we love the Falcons.
Yeah, so you got to throw that
We
in there.
love the Falcons.
So let's see what else we got. So this part of the arena, they got a bar. Can you believe this? Look at this. They got a place here where people can go to the bar and then theoretically they can watch the game. I haven't understood that. Okay, but I don't care about that. You know what I care about? I want to try and find some people like over here. Okay, now you guys look like these look like Atlanta Hawks fans. You guys Atlanta Hawks fans?
Oh, yes, sir.
You're not?
No, I'm a Bulls fan.
Oh, this is a Bulls fan. Are you from Chicago? Where? You're from here?
West of Georgia.
Whoa. Well, this ought to be interesting, okay? Because the question at the moment is very simple. The question is this, all right? The Super Bowl is here on February the 3rd, right? Are you from Atlanta?
No, I'm from Indiana.
Whoa, what part of Indiana?
Northwest. I was over by Chicago.
What city?
Valparaiso.
See, I know where Valparaiso is because I'm from South Bend, home of the University of Notre Dame, but we're not talking about that today. We're talking about the Super Bowl, okay? We're talking about whether you would rather have the Hawks in the NBA Finals, we'll start with you, or the Falcons in the Super Bowl. Which one would you want?
Oh, I'm a diehard Falcons fan, so I gotta go with the Atlanta Falcons.
The Falcons?
Yeah, the Falcons.
Oh, my
ATL, baby.
Okay. But, and you're a Chicago guy, right?
Yeah, but I'm a Falcons fan, though. I would
So
love to
you
see
picked the
them in
Falcons
Super
too?
Bowl. Yeah.
Okay, but here's a bigger question. The bigger question is, hey, we're in Atlanta, Georgia. This is college football area. Everybody is talking about the Bulldogs. Fighting Irish are better. But anyway, they talk about the Bulldogs around here. Georgia, all right? Georgia was in the national championship game last year. Georgia's trying to be in the national championship game this year, all right? So everybody talks about, you guys like Georgia, right? You big dog fans? All right, so we're going to make it a little tougher here. Would you rather have Georgia in the national championship game, the Falcons in the Super Bowl, or the Hawks in the NBA Finals?
You already know my answer. It's the Falcons, baby.
It's still the Falcons?
That means the most to the state of Georgia, not even just the city of Atlanta.
Oh.
And I'm a Notre Dame fan on top.
Oh, now here we go. Now see, he's from Valparaiso. Valparaiso, that's in my territory. Now we're gonna up the odds here. We're gonna up it. All right. So, would you rather have Notre Dame in the national championship game or the Falcons in the Super Bowl?
I I still gotta go with my Falcons.
Okay, it's time to move on. Come on. We're on it. I can't believe that Notre Dame guy said he would pick Notre Dame. Well, no, actually, he said he would pick the Falcons over Notre Dame. He's got to be crazy. Let's see. You know, I'm going up to the upper deck now. I'm going down to, well, let's go down this area right here. All right. You know, here's a question I've been asking people.
Yes, sir.
And first of all, do you like this new arena the way it is right now?
I'm gonna tell you something. Outstanding.
It is. They did a good job.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something. This is like the Benz.
Well, you know, and I noticed you got the food, and it's cheap. How much did you pay for that?
This wasn't even $20,
Whoa.
including the drink.
That's unbelievable.
I got fries, I got wings from JR Crickets. I got a drink, and it wasn't $20.
See, I'm trying to butter him up for the question. And the question is this, all right? The Super Bowl is here on February the 3rd,
Yes, sir.
okay? And you're a Hawks fan, right?
Yes.
So, would you rather have, you can just pick one, would you rather have the Hawks in the NBA Finals or the Falcons in the Super Bowl if you have a choice?
Oh, I gotta have it. The Hawks gotta be in the NBA Finals.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Why,
Yeah.
why is that?
We deserve it, man. Even though we deserve it in football and basketball,
Right?
but we came a long way. I'm talking about the Hawks.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm talking about it's been a minute now since Dominique Wilkins is doing his thing in here. But right now, you got a young team, they're building, and we're excited.
Trey Young is that young guy. Dominique Wilkins hasn't been here since the early 1990s,
That's
although
right.
he's out there on the broadcast. He's doing broadcasting out there.
But you know something about Trey Young?
What's that?
In the fourth quarter, that dog came out of it.
And not the Georgia Bulldogs. Oh, and speaking of the Georgia Bulldogs.
Yeah, man, it was 29-13.
That's right. Now, here's the thing. We're in Georgia Bulldog country. Yeah, I'm going to make it tougher for you here.
Okay.
Would you rather have the Georgia Bulldogs win a national championship or in the national championship game? Let's start with that. The Hawks in the NBA Finals or the Falcons in the Super Bowl?
Hawks in the NBA Finals.
This guy is truly a diehard. So anyway,
Hawks in the NBA Finals.
let's see what else we got here. So where else should I go? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to talk to the Atlanta Hawks legend. This guy has broadcast every single Atlanta Hawks game since 1945. I mean, here he is, Steve Holman.
Hey, Terry.
Yeah, come on, let's come up.
How are you?
That's what.
Nice
Doing
to
all
see you.
right?
Yeah, very good.
You know, Steve, I've been asking people a question, okay?
Yes, what's your question?
And you know what Steve's going to say when I ask him this question. My question I've been asking people, the Super Bowl is here on February 3rd, all right?
Right.
If you had a choice of either the Falcons in the Super Bowl or the Atlanta Hawks in the NBA Finals, which would you choose?
Well, what do you think? The Hawks are the finals.
Get out of here. I can't believe you said that.
Atlanta
Oh, no.
Hawks. Yeah, Hawks, baby.
Well,
I like the Falcons too, but
I'm sure you do.
I'm a Hawk.
Well, give me your best shot as to why that would be a better look than the Falcons in the Super Bowl.
Because I'm not going to live forever. I can't wait forever.
Now, how many consecutive Atlanta Hawks games have you really broadcast?
2,504.
And this goes back to what date?
March of '89.
This is incredible. Oh, you know what? He gave me a secret that I still use. I was asking him, I said, how do you keep your voice? He said, butterscotch candy. That's why I still use that.
And bourbon.
Well, bourbon, I don't drink, okay?
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm going to ask you one more question to make this tougher.
All right.
You know, we're in Georgia Bulldog country. People around here, they love the Georgia Bulldogs. They were in the national championship game last year, okay? Would you rather have Georgia in the national championship game in football? Would you rather have the Falcons in the Super Bowl? Or would you still stick with the Hawks in the NBA Finals?
I'm staying with the Hawks. I have a place for a ring right here. I'll stay Hawks.
This guy is Mr. Hawk. He's Mr. Hawk.
Thank you.
All right. You know where you find the true fans? In the upper deck. Let's go to the upper deck of the stadium of the new renovated State Farm Arena, and they're going to be able to tell us what the real deal is. Yeah, the real fans of the upper deck. So now we're up in the upper deck, all right, and the question continues. All right, here we go. We got some. You guys Atlanta Hawks fans?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and look at that. You got that great scoreboard back there. I mean, we're like really up high, all right? So here's the question. The Super Bowl is here on February the 3rd, all right? You're a Hawks fan. You got a dilemma. Are you from Atlanta?
I'm not. I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee.
This is even better, folks. Where are you from?
I'm here from Atlanta.
Okay, that works too. All right, Super Bowl is here on February 3rd, all right? Would you rather see the Atlanta Hawks in the NBA Finals or the Falcons in the Super Bowl? Here, just one. You can only pick one.
I'm gonna go Hawks in the finals.
Whoa, why is that?
Because I want to see the Packers in the Super Bowl. They're both in the NFC, and I need to see the Packers in the Super Bowl.
See, he's getting way out there now. What about you?
I went to the Hawks as well.
The Hawks?
I'm a Panthers fan.
Oh my God! All right, but you know what? We're gonna make it tougher. Okay, here's the bigger question. The big question is this: we're in the middle of Georgia Bulldog country. People love college football around here because you're from Tennessee. You don't care about that, right?
Well, I live in Knoxville, Tennessee, so you can imagine.
There's a University of Tennessee thing going on there. So here's the question now, the big question, okay, and the final question. All right, Super Bowl here. Would you rather see the Falcons in the Super Bowl, the Hawks in the NBA Finals, or the Georgia Bulldogs in the National Championship game? I know your answer, but go ahead.
It's the Hawks in the NBA Finals all day, 7 days a week.
See, he's biased. What about you?
It's the Hawks. All the way. It's the Hawks. Easy.
This is unbelievable. And you know what? We got this person filming here. What say you?
The Falcons.
The Falcons?
That's right. In the
The
Super Bowl.
Atlanta Hawks.
The Atlanta Hawks.
The Falcons in the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
Packers.
The Packers. Anyway, folks, there you have it.
Go Pack.
So here we are. This is State Farm Arena. Look at that. The scoreboard is unbelievable. And watch this. I'm walking a few steps away, and there's Mercedes-Benz Stadium. That's where Super Bowl 53 is going to be on February the 3rd. How ironic is that? You heard what all these people had to say. Some of them were good, some of them were crazy, but you know, it was interesting. Anyway.